Hello YouTube, this is Stefan. I welcome you to my new top 10 list. This is the list about the fragrances I wore the most in the springtime 2015. I know I'm a little bit late, I apologize for this, but so I can give you the best mentions I have of the fragrances that I wore the last particular season, the spring 2015. And so in this list you will find a lot of fragrances that I haven't shown you before, because there are many fragrances I wore last season because I didn't wear them last year. So I wanted to wear them, and I have worn them. And so let's see. My top 10 for the spring season 2015 is Lui or He by Giorgio Armani. This is a smoothie sandalwood scent with notes of apple and sage and many other notes. This is a smooth fragrance for not too warm and not too cold weather. I think for the middle or medium weather situation it is very well blended, and it's smoothie. It's not offending someone. It's not too close to skin. It's a good mixture of it. And I think it is very popular by many young men, I think. My number 9 is by Nikos. Nikos has one fragrance that is very popular in Germany. I don't know if it's popular in other countries, but in Germany I think it's very well known. But it's more known as an older gentleman fragrance, I think so. And this is Sculpture or Sculpture, I don't know. I would say Sculpture Homme. This is a fragrance that is very flowery. There's orange blossom in it, and there is a little bit of jasmine and a lot of citrus in the beginning. So this is a flowery masculine scent. If you like these, if you like orange flower, this is for you, but it's very special. It's not your typical fragrance at all. It's very special. You have to like orange flower or orange blossom. Sculpture by Nikos. My number 8 is from the house of Givenchy, and this is a fragrance that I like to wear in winter and in spring also. This is Pie, in German you would say Pie, by Givenchy. This is a great sweet vanilla, tonka bean, benzoin mix with some herbs. This is very sweet and very comforting, I think. So well for cold weather, or when it's not too warm, it's also okay, I think. I like to wear this also in the office. I think this is great. This is a great smell. My number 7 is by Hugo Boss. Hugo Boss, the well-known fragrance, or the most well-known fragrance, I think it is. This is Boss Bottled, a mixture of apple, cinnamon and vanilla, a great scent from Hugo Boss. This is I think the bestseller of the house, I think so. In Germany it is on many lists from your perfume stores, and it's a great scent. Yes, it is. I have to admit that. Great scent. Cannot go wrong with this one. Next, number 6 on my list is by the house of Fendi, and it is Fandi Fendi Pour Homme. Fandi Fendi Pour Homme is a leather scent that is mixed well with woody notes and spicy notes. Mainly spicy notes and leather with some woods in the background. Gentleman's scent, in my opinion, very well blended, sadly discontinued, but I think I will get another bottle because this is almost empty. there's not much juice in it. So I have to buy another bottle of this before I cannot get it. So next one is number 5. Number 5 on my list is also by Hugo Boss. There are some Hugo Boss fragrances in this list, 3 of them, and this is the second in this list, and this is Boss Orange for men. Boss Orange is not a bad scent, it's not good as Boss Bottled, but it's a great scent. It smells like red apple, vanilla and woods, a good mixture of it. And I wear this when it's a little bit warmer, but not too warm. I like to wear this in the office. Very great scent, not offending, very safe, I think. The next one is also by Hugo Boss. That's the third one. It's my personal favorite of Hugo Boss that I've smelled so far. I know some people would think another way, but in my opinion this is the best one from Hugo Boss because I like the smell so much. This is a limited summer edition, and this is Boss Orange Feel Good Summer. Was released in 2013, and this is a summer version of the original Boss Orange, but it was discontinued. It is hard to find now. It is there are some deals on the internet, but I have to get one backup bottle because this is the small size, 40 milliliters, and so I want to get another one because when this is empty I cannot get it, and I want to have some of this stuff also in my collection because I like this so much. This is a good mixture of apple also, and some citrus and tea, and that makes it very interesting. It's not your typical summer scent in my opinion. It's a little bit different, and it lasts a very good amount of time on my skin. On my skin I can smell this after the working day on my skin. When I drive home I smell this on my skin. So it's a great projection, great longevity. Or projection is average, but it's a great longevity on this one, I think. And so I want to have one bottle again, another bottle. So the next one is number 3. Number 3 is a celebrity scent, and it's a women's perfume. It's marketed for women, but I think it's so great, and everyone can wear this because it's a gourmand one. It's by Katy Perry, and it's Killer Queen Oh So Sheer. This is a limited edition. This is the edition of 2014, I think. Yes, it's a limited edition of this year, and it's so great. I think this is better than the original one, and I think this is so well blended. This is a mix of praline and berries, and so it's a gourmand one. There are flowers in there that are noticeable, but they are not so strong that I cannot wear it. So I think also men can wear it. There are so many other fragrances that are so sweet and so thick, and men wear them because they are marketed for men. Why should not a man wear this one? This is so great. It smells so great. Try it out. Maybe you like it, maybe you like it not. But I think this is probably wearable for men. For me, it is. Killer Queen Oh So Sheer by Katy Perry. The next one is number 2. My number 2 this spring season is Invictus by Paco Rabanne. This is for me a great mixture of aquatic notes, grapefruit, bay leaf and ambergris. And this is so sweet, so heavy. This is almost like 1 million. It is very strong. It lasts a very long time. We have to be careful when you spray it because it's so strong, but I like it. Some people don't like it, but I do. For me it's a great scent. Invictus by Paco Rabanne. And my number 1 on this list is by Giorgio Armani, It's another version of the original Diamonds for Men. It is Diamonds for Men Black Carrot. Black Carrot is a darker version of the original Diamonds for Men. It's also a limited edition that is very hard to get. I had to get it from the UK because I couldn't find a good deal in Germany. I couldn't find it, or I couldn't find a good deal on it, I don't know exactly. But I purchased it from the UK and I got a good deal on it, and so I bought this because I had a recommendation of a member from the German fragrance community. And so I tried it out, and yeah, I think this is very great. This is a darker version. There's also the cacao that is in all these Diamonds fragrance for men. There's cacao, and then there are woods and pepper, or Sichuan pepper. I don't know how it is will be pronounced. This pepper and this woods makes it so dark and wearable for colder weather. I wouldn't wear this when it's very cold because it's not that strong, but if it's a little bit colder, this is perfect. This is perfect. It's so great smell when it's perfect for weather when it's a little bit colder. So thank you. That was my list for 2015 for the spring season. Do you like this fragrance? Do you know them? What have you worn the most this season, this spring season 2015? Please let me know. Thank you. Bye.